How much will a divorce cost? This is probably the most common question we get here at the Christian Family Law Firm. And of course, like all things, the answer is, it depends. It depends on a lot of things that are even outside of your control. And that's kind of what makes a divorce so difficult. And that's why it makes it so, that's why it makes the cost sometimes go out of control. The costs all depend on how willing both parties are willing to settle. It depends on if you're reaching an agreement ahead of time, which will keep your costs low, or are you planning to fight it to the death and make the court make a decision, and that will make your costs higher. In reality, I am slow to mention to people that your average divorce is about $7,500 from beginning to end, because that number is high and it frightens people. But really, it's just an average. And an average doesn't really, it's not really a true number, right? It's really just an average. A number of divorces really come in at $1,500 or less. Okay, maybe not less, but pretty low. If it's a dissolution, a lot of those come in at $3,500 or less. If it's a fight to the death, I mean, people have spent up to $50,000 on a divorce. That's right, up to $50,000 on a divorce. And let's be clear, these people are not fighting because they want to stay married. They're fighting over things. How are we going to divide these assets? How are we going to divide these children? Who's going to get the house? Often, the fight is really because one person is unable to manage their emotions. And so they're putting all of their emotion into fighting for a couch. Because really, what they're not ready to deal with is the end of the marriage. So while how much will a divorce cost? While that's an important question and a good and a reasonable question, so much of it is out of your control.